Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of FC2K. In the studio, on my right, Anurag Singh, and on the left, famous pundit, Suhan Kulkarni. Now, to start our BPL roundup, let's move to Old Trafford where Manchester United host Arsenal. So Suhan, what do you make of Manchester United's performance?
Well, they deserved the victory. They were the best team and they dominated possession, created more chances, and they were the better team.
Now what do you have to say about Vermaelen's defending in the first goal?
Oh no, he can't do that. He has to get it cleared. He's a defender, he has to get it cleared. It's on his left.
So, Anurag, what do you have to say about Wayne Rooney's missed penalty?
Well, for me, it wasn't a great penalty at all. He should have done way better because for a football player of his quality, I would have expected much more. It was as if a kid is taking the penalty. He should have scored. Well, for me, it wasn't that great.
Yeah, he lost his composure, didn't he?
Well, it didn't look too well from his side for me, but he should have scored.
Yeah, so Anurag, what do you have to say about Valencia's performance?
Well, Valencia, for me, he got so many great chances for me. Like, he should have scored, and the way he played just completely knocked out Manchester United from his balance.
Someone's calling.
Well, they're playing brilliant, but due to Valencia, he's missed. When Ashley Young gave him a brilliant ball, he should have finished it for me.
Moving on. Let's move to Upton Park, where West Ham United host the champions Manchester City. So Suhan, what do you have to say about City's performance?
Well, they were good. They had a lot of possession and they created many chances. On the whole, it was pretty equally balanced. West Ham United played really well. Andy Carroll had some three good chances. There was a controversial offside decision. I don't know, maybe
50-50, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For me, it was an equal match. It was completely balanced, so I wouldn't say a team played too well. Well, I saw City was dominating the match, but for me, 0-0 was fine. It was nil-on for me. It was
It
fine.
was a fair score.
Yeah, for me it was.
Yeah, James Collins was brilliant, wasn't he? Yeah, now Liverpool versus Newcastle. So, Anurag, what do you have to say about Luis Suarez's performance?
Well, Suarez were a one-man army. He played exceptionally well. A great ball from the defender. He takes he just gets a one touch and brilliant finish.
It was a wonderful first touch, wasn't it?
I just love him. He's so good. He was a brilliant transfer in Liverpool, and well, that lad's showing what he's got.
Yeah, so Suhan, now what about Colaccini's red card?
Oh, that is really unprofessional. Look, the ball is past him. He goes on, studs up, and takes it. It's a straight red card.
It's a shame, isn't it? Horrible challenge.
For me, Liverpool deserved the victory. I would say they deserved
Yeah,
it
so
completely.
yeah, Liverpool should have won, shouldn't they? Now, let's move on to West Brom versus Southampton. Suhan, what do you have to say about the game?
I'm sorry, I didn't see the match.
That was good fun, man.
Moving on, now to the UEFA Champions League. At the Bernabeu, Real Madrid versus Dortmund. So Anurag, what happened?
For me, that match was one of the Real Madrid's worst performances I've ever seen. Madrid could have done much better than what was expected from them. You see, Casillas, he's going through a bad form. He's only able to save long-range shots. It was a great pass from Schmelzer to Marco Reus, and he gets the ball. It was a great one-touch volley, and he controls it, goes in the deep, and he takes a shot on half volley. Well, and Iker Casillas moves to the left, he moves to the right, and he was supposed to save it. Well, it was real bad from Iker Casillas. I expected him to do much better, but you can't deny that it was a great shot from Marco Reus. So it was a great goal.
It's a good point for Dortmund there.
Yeah, so draw points for Madrid then.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to talk about the second goal too. It was a defensive mistake by Pepe and Varane. Well, Varane is a young talent, and it'll take some time for him to get along with Madrid's defense. But like, I expected much from him, and it was a good touch from Mario Götze. A player of his quality, he was expected to score. And I'd like to talk about the goal from Pepe. It was a great ball in, and Pepe just heads it in. So it was a brilliant header, and 2-2 was a deserved thing for Borussia Dortmund.
Moving to London, to Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea host Shakhtar Donetsk. So on, what do you have to say about the game?
Well, it was a good victory for Chelsea. A really tough game. I think Shakhtar played really well, passed the ball around really well. But the game could have been killed off before when Ramirez was brought down in the penalty box. So that was a penalty, but Moses got the winner anyway.
What about this from Oscar?
Oh yes, it's great technique. 40 yards out, open goal. Yes, but he still had the skill to finish. It's a good goal.
Well, the first goal from Torres, I feel it was a defensive mistake. He gave it to the keeper, and the keeper, it was never meant to be a back pass. He should have just cleared it. Well,
Yeah, but it was good pressure from Chelsea.
Yeah, now let's check our Twitter account. Oops, I'm sorry, Vishnu's house has no internet facility. Yeah. Moving to Celtic Park, where Celtic face Barcelona. Oh my god, the upset of the year, isn't it?
It was a shocking defeat for FC Barcelona. Well, I expected them to win. It wasn't like I expected from FC Barcelona. And Celtic played real well. 2 goals scored. And it was Alexis Sanchez. He should have done well. He hit the pole twice well, and you expected much from him. But it was unlucky day for FC Barcelona, and they should have scored the goals.
Yeah, well, they had 73% possession. You have to convert that. You had so many chances.
Well, it depends on chances, and the defense of Celtic was real great. So you can't argue about that also. You see how the keeper takes in. He's very good, and he kept out the shots very well. And you can't deny that the ball hit the pole twice. So it wasn't our fault really.
On the 125th anniversary, that's a great victory.
Yeah. Now, to the Etihad Stadium, where Manchester City take on Ajax. Drop points for City, do you think?
Yes, now they're definitely out of the Champions League, and that's another disappointing result. They should have won, I feel. It's twice now that they haven't gone through the group stage. Pressure on Roberto Mancini.
Well, now the only thing you can expect from Manchester City is that they get into the Europa League. That's at least what you would expect. Roberto Mancini is in real pressure, so you want him to go in to Europa League. And
Home game against Madrid and away to Borussia Dortmund. Things are looking tough, aren't they?
Very.
It's not very easy. It's going to be real tough in groups.
Yeah, group of death.
Group of death, we call this.
And now, the upcoming games in the following week. Manchester City at home to Tottenham. Any predictions?
For me, City 2-1.
Chelsea at home to Liverpool. Interesting game. Predictions?
Quite interesting. For me, I would like to say Chelsea 1-0.
1-0. Well, I feel it'll be 2-1. I think Suarez or someone he'll be involved in a goal definitely.
Liverpool are not in a great form, so 1-0 for me should be fine.
2-1 to Chelsea, I say.
And now in the La Liga, Mallorca hosting FC Barcelona.
This is also a great competition. Barcelona away, I don't feel they are in great form like you saw against Celtic. So for me, at the max, either Mallorca 1, Barcelona 1, or at the max, Barcelona can win 1-0.
Barca edge it, so on?
Yeah, I think they will. Mallorca are a tough side, but I think they can just edge past them.
And now a question. Let's ask our audience how our first episode's gone.
Hello?
Are you... Thank you. Good night.
Abhi Rishabh, man. What is so funny?
Hello everybody. Welcome to the first episode.
Hey, don't delete this one. We can keep this as bloopers at the end.
Much from him. He takes on his support.
We got to throw him on the bed, man.
Why is the phone ringing?
Said also put everything
my
on
God.
It's supposed to be on silent.
Any predictions?
Let me think. Well, City without David Silva, well, it's not. I don't feel like.
And if I can say your prediction.
Say jaldi.
Fast, my friend.
I don't think without